It's the Lakers that in the summer. Doncic pull up. Rattle getting the start here today as Draymond. Doncic on the attack. Double comes. Lost it. Drives on Reeves. And gone by in this opening quarter. A lot of it with Luka Doncic. Here's Austin. Wants him to be a better leader overall. And Doncic stop. Pop. Almost behind his head. And his side in transition. Euro. Can't fit.
Not a highly efficient.
Leave it. Butler attacks.
After that trade and
In the draft when he was drafted. You just don't
about his entire career.
leave. Deep one. Doncic. One of the biggest reasons that Golden State can continue. Kuminga up the floor quick. Relinquishing so much size. Curry. Vincent. Leave it. Ayton might walk. Again. Similar spot. Different time. Doncic. Not feeling it. 10 to shoot. Great year for backdoor and he won't get it off. Marcus Smart in the game for the first 5 to shoot. Attacks, hooks. Smart tries to take advantage. An open look, he'll fire. I'm there. We'll have to check that first game. You know that's dangerous. He feels the contact. 18th season in the NBA, and that's exactly what he did. Kerr again wanted the call, and finally,
Of course, Draymond.
Doncic step back 3 with some numbers. Peyton attacks.
And he's kind of cool too.
He is cool. 6 start. He does have 5 rebounds to go now. And all of that experience coming into play. Here's a missed 5 in a row. Kuminga.
A little carelessness there.
Doncic. That is just too good. Curry on the step back.
I'm just giving the Lakers trouble.
Oh, the lob on him. Goes right to work. Butler's foul.
Still has a lot left in the 23 and 8 down the stretch.
Smart. And Doncic rounds cards on. Buddy Hield for the Warriors. Doncic is foul. Producer in the game, but I refer to
And it's the active zone.
block. Gets in the paint, fades, bounce it. Pajemski, leave it, sent in. Butler could not corner. Puts it up, got foul. So Reeves back to the free throw line.
Defensively, you have to expect him.
Which he knew that's incredibly rare after being an important voice for this team. As
The Lakers.
Pajemski, all the 90s. Reeves attack. Lob it up. Hayes, to Butler's going to have to put it up. At each stop, but Chicago, then Minnesota with the Heat.
Yeah, everywhere he's
Reeves at the horn. And back stops, and they're going to call the travel. Vincent fires and hit with another mark of leadership. Can't make the defense pay. LaRavia tracks on Butler. Spin, had it knocked away.
good job defensively. Both his
A
feet.
lot of that getting guys involved.
Young career.
Post, leave it, Pajemski. He expects to be, Draymond said, be careful what you wish for you around. Vanderbilt, open 3, just stepped over a la AI. 30% of possible games over the last 2.
He has an edge.
And that understanding of what's happening around him on the floor. Pull, Reeves, got it. To start this game and start this. Attacks, floats, and putting. Reeves floats, and he gets first half. Reeves remains aggressive. He stays off the floor. Shimmy shake for Butler. That was impressive positive force with his teammates as he recovered 5 rebounds. Go mid-range, go so far this time he'll go inside, draw it different if you're 6'2", but you're 200. It's a 6-point Golden State for Hachimura on the pop. Late clock, corner, he lost it. Al Horford gets open. Stop and start move, got fouled. Robbed from the end of last season coming. Pace is clear, but the defense is where Curry all the way. Swing it around. Smart Butler's the other way. Lob it up for Payton.
On both ends on display.
Marcus midway point of the second, and the fend-off is getting more to start this game.
A call for a flagrant 1. We know
Our colleague at NBC, Mike Robinson, and talk trash to that man ever again.
great players our league has.
To see what this role will look like for DeAndre Curry. Relocates.
Curry kick.
Golden State. The clear. Hook it inside. Horford. Smart all the way. Trying to keep it rolling, and there's that connection. Off the screen from Hachimura. Fades, and Kuminga loads it up. Teen in the NBA and ain't traveling
The wrong way and just, as you said,
new team. Curry, the look away and on the attack. Floated up, and either way he was fouled, so he just...
well, he's a guy, he's fitting in nicely.
Curry bound, couldn't catch it cleanly. Pajemski trying to...
He's a double-double machine. He's averaged that for effective in this offense.
Curry deep one challenge at the end of the first quarter. Now 3 fouls on Draymond Green, and now foul. Lakers bonus situation down the stretch. Kuminga loads it up. Hachimura, his 3 is good, and a foul is called. Marcus
Fouls, you don't mind that physicality.
30 Cooper Flag's debut. Third NBA.com and visit the NBA app. Brady to the rim. Fly by. 3-ball. Oh, Doncic, a deep 3. Shot clock off. Fire. Missed it. Rebound. 82 of them in his career, which was far lower
As you said, Reeves and Doncic have been
He leaves it for Kuminga. And with this team, as Doncic goes closed, it feels like half the time. Like Sean Marion, that's a Sean Marion. Butler takes flight and finishes. Super awesome pace-wise.
settling for threes. He's hit.
With 4 on the clock, he has to fire. Well, before he got hurt last year, it's Vincent Amy. Butler goes right at him towards the end of the season as Hachi
Posts him up.
This time he goes right down.
For an Emperor, and guys, Steph.
This was, he wanted to show the working against Reeves, draws the. There's no in a very short time, but Doncic backs down. Vincent floats it, swing. Pajemski, 3 button goes right to work. He just barrels through.
On here in this third quarter.
Butler, post up, fade, no.
Here in this third.
Back towards. An exact idea where Steph is going. Said than as Don try to follow that guy around 94 feet.
I mean,
Him doesn't make you want to come back as Payton.
Little jab there. I like that.
Kick out. Kuminga again. This third quarter, and yet he can't stay in front of Payton's turn. This time he's looking for 3.
9 seconds in the second.
J.J. Redick's talking threes already with 4. 7th time, and a lot of the other stuff is going to come for him into like capitalize now. It's 8. Horford outside. His 3. Reeves puts the head down. Gets inside. Hey, we already said his has 31 and 10. Heel, deep ball. Goes. Fends off on Horford.
Stops on this end. Everything
Chin on Doncic. Attack mode. A 13-point cushion. Goes to the rim. Got rid of it last set. The locker room as Butler goes.
Austin Reeves is not.
On Prime Video Friday, Boston and New York.
And that toughness needed.
It's Healed again. 37% last year for Healed. And on Butler gets to the rim for score, but they're not letting everybody else get outside. Attacks. Lobs. It's Healed from the logo. Short. Rebound. Laravia. Jemski got it off in time. Timers on the swing. He's got 35 points and Smart fine.
Can't take Luka out.
And one stateside as he's come off the bench. Smart in rhythm. Healed again. Butler floats it up. Rams were instilling as he.
But you have to play paranoid.
So they tried to find gadget plays, and he's got 4 fouls now as Reeves.
That here in this fourth quarter from Austin.
Butler working on Smart. Another 3. Reeves nearly lost it. Holding on to 5 fouls. He draws the Gravia, one of the acquisitions this summer. Green. Scooped up by Butler. Spin and score. Reeves kick. Hachimura 3. Particularly well. The turnovers were a problem. Attack mode. Gets to the rim. Fades. It's Horford.
Not sure he will.
All right. Will he too? Just enough. Horford actor for this team this year. Ayton Doncic goes right to work. Floats it up and in here for the foreseeable future. As Hachimura's response. That's going to be another offensive foul. He gets inside. How can they get stops? Horford on the play. Catch and finish.
Credit to the Lakers defense.
Attack mode for 2. Draymond Green will try.
And hit a big time.
Reeves slicing through the lane.
That defensive play.
Butler by himself is 14 of Luka Doncic, a much improved defender. Step back 3. It's Butler patient for the Butler. Reeves draws.
Understands time.
Butler down the middle.
Butler making him pay.
And Granto multiple. And now with this 10-point game, Reeves 3. Good. Butler bounce. Payton for points. On the attack for Butler 3. A deep 1. Bulls in downtown Los Angeles.
Knocks the wind.
30 has got you covered. Doncic 3. No.
Road get this win.
State War.